But we're still going to nitpick it to death. And one of the things was that when they go to a skeleton crew on this giant space station, and just 2 episodes ago, we had the Cardassians are trying to take over the station through the Bajorans, and before that, the Cardassians are trying to take over, and all this. So if they're going to a skeleton crew of only 6 officers, 4 Federation, 2 Bajoran or Bajoran-ish with Odo and the bartender, doesn't that make them susceptible to invasion, Cardassian invasion, or Bajoran bad guy leftover invasion, or anybody? So you would think that the Federation would have like a fleet of ships or something, just kind of staying out there while they're doing their repairs or whatever they're doing. I don't know. I just thought that was weird. Like, are they really just leaving this thing completely wide open? The whole station just got taken over last week, and now they're leaving it completely naked.
Yeah, and to add to that, what stood out to me is how nobody was armed. It's like there's literally a war.
Not ready.
Yeah,
there's
a war going down. Yeah, we're in the middle of a war, right? You had to evacuate because of this threat. It's literally a threat position. We're in code red, so the red light would be on if this was that kind of a situation, and yet nobody has a weapon on them. So 2 Klingons come with 2 guns, and it's like, what do we do? We're
Game
out
over, man. Game over, man.
Yeah, so it was just that to me, just in itself, was like, and they were prepared to meet Odo for some reason. They knew the state of his condition and what to do to neutralize it. Very, very happenstance to just happen to know that in advance. Yeah, we're going to run into this changeling, and we're going to need to isolate him into this stasis. I just don't think some of those things weren't believable. Not to mention, like we were discussing, it comes on the back of the Cardassian invasion of the ship, and here we are again. Okay, guys with guns are going to run up on the ship, so we've established that maybe we should defend ourselves somehow, or be prepared to defend ourselves. That would be my biggest nitpick of all. But this guy who played what was the name? Darren Dax.
Let's see. I wrote it down. His name was like Verad.
Verdict.
Verad. Verad.
Yeah, Verad. So I was watching it, and my sister told me she highlighted the fact that he had played Lex Luthor's father on Smallville.
Really?
The same actor, yeah. Just a little trivia out there, but I thought he did a great job at playing this Verad character. And there were some things that were brought up, because we always talk about these themes and these, larger concepts that are being embedded into the episodes and what they're about. And one of the things that I heard him say, which was interesting to me, was he didn't want to be condemned to a life of mediocrity. He said, I deserve more.
And about 1 million people upon watching it said, tell me about it.
Yeah. Yeah. We were all saying that.
Yeah. We're like, no shit, dude.
It's like, will a trill help us out? Will a trill save us from a life of mediocrity? At least that's what he thought, right?
Yeah.
So I just thought that was interesting. And I thought maybe that was one of the themes of it was, this escape from a life of mediocrity. This thing, this desire that we have to feel special or to be greater than, and we all have this kind of desire to try to stand out in some type of way, whether it's in work or it's in sports or, whatever it is that we do in life, we try to not be considered in the crop of mediocrity.